Hey there, Gemini. This is Sophie, you guys. This is your video for what are the feelings of your ex towards you for the entire week. But before that, let me check first if you can remember what were your feelings last week. Okay? Again, Gemini, please take a pause. 5 seconds. Remember what were your feelings last week. 5 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's see. What were your feelings last week with regard to your ex? The very reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that I am accurate with your feelings, because more or less, I am also accurate with the feelings of your ex. Okay? I am up here for accuracy. At least you can have some sense of assurance. Not really like 100% assurance, but assurance. Like maybe 80 to 90% assurance that I am right. Especially for a very thinking, analytical Gemini. Okay, so these were your feelings towards your ex last week. Okay, ready? Okay, first. Okay, I'll just do like that. Okay, your feelings towards your ex last week, guys, is I can sense you were unhappy. I do not sense crying over something, but just a little bit unhappy. You feel lonely. Sometimes I can sense some of you are like having your heart being crumpled like that. I can even sense like some of you might be like your heart is beating too fast. Maybe some of you are reliving the moment when you guys were together. And yeah, I can see some of you are hugging your pillow, hugging your teddy, hugging your pillow. Some of you were on an isolation, and I can sense also your feeling. It stems out from a deep sadness. It's that it just stemmed out last week. Like you've been hiding the sadness, and then all of a sudden it popped up last week, and you were not prepared for it. Okay, next, your feelings towards your ex. Whether you like it or not, Gemini, you are still into your ex. You might say you have moved on, trying to move on, you have moved on, or wanting to move on, but the truth of the matter is you are still into your ex. It didn't fade. It didn't faded. It's the same intensity, the same level that you had towards your ex when you were together, when you broke up, and even until today, it's just the same, guys. So yeah, these were your feelings last week. Super into your ex, like consistently into your ex. It's so unreal. Okay, another feeling that you had towards your ex, my dear Gemini, I can sense. It seems like your childish ways, your happy, bubbly self was out of the window. You felt so serious last week. You don't even want to talk to anyone. Yeah, this is your feeling towards your ex. You're super serious to the point that you do not want to talk to anyone. You even throw out your bubbliness out in the window. Maybe this is because of certain things that had happened, or some triggers that happened last week that it led to this. Maybe you were reminded. There were signs, you were dreaming about your ex. All of a sudden, you think about your ex. And by the way, when you're thinking about your ex and you're not thinking about your ex, it means your ex is thinking about you at a random times. That's your clue. Okay, so these were your feelings towards your ex last week. Okay, now let's see what are the feelings of your ex towards you this week. Because if I am right, I am 80 to 90% right of your feelings towards your ex last week, then I am also right 80 to 90% more or less accurate when it comes to the feelings of your ex towards you. At least that would help you gain some sense of clarity and guarantee that what I am reading is right, because I want you to have some sense of clarity, guys. For me, clarity is very important. At least you know where you guys are heading for. You know what you need to do. You can maneuver your next actions in relation to the feelings. Okay? So these are the feelings of your ex towards you this week. Wow. Oh, a lot of communication. Okay, first feeling of your ex towards your Gemini. Do you know that your ex is so eager to tell you a lot of stories? Okay, again, Gemini, your ex feels strongly that he or she is so eager to tell you a lot of stories, a lot of details, a lot of things that had happened. Like, seems like you're gonna talk about 10 years worth of chatting, 10 years worth of topics that had happened in his or her life. It seems like your ex is missing you guys talking. I don't know if it makes sense. Because you're the type of person who really loves talking. You're so engaging. You're so fun, humorous. There's no dull moment with you, Gemini. And your ex missed that. No wonder your ex felt strongly to tell you a lot of things you have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Another feeling of your ex towards you, Gemini. Your ex feel that he or she doesn't want to have a stable communication line with you. Okay, yes, your ex wants to tell you a lot of things, but it doesn't mean that your ex wants to have a stable communication line with you. It seems like there's still some sense of awkwardness, weirdness, maybe a little bit of shyness or fear of rejection, or fear of falling in love again with you. That can also be it. That's why your ex is thinking about not having a stable communication line with you. But more or less, the strong feeling I got is the fear of rejection. No wonder this is coming up. Okay, another feeling of your ex towards you, Gemini. I can sense your ex has been stalking you for the past few weeks. But guess what? This week, it seems like your ex felt strongly, I will not stalk Gemini anymore. I will not stalk Gemini anymore. Yeah, I will stop stalking. And also, it seems like your ex feels strongly that granting you guys are gonna talk, he or she doesn't want to talk baby stuff, like, petty stuff. Your ex wants to talk about super serious stuff between the two of you. I'm not saying it would lead to relationship or getting back together. Okay, I want to let you know, Gemini, just because your ex wants to talk to you, do not even assume that it would lead to reconciliation. Just imagine you're talking to a stranger, back to zero, and you're getting back together. Do not assume things, because that's a problem with us, Gemini. I'm also Gemini. We tend to assume things, and all of a sudden it's the total opposite. Have you observed? So stop assuming. Be sure you're getting the facts straight, that this person is talking with you, and that's it. Do not assume it would lead to reconciliation, because you will just have your hearts broken. Because expectation would even lead you to assume things, and then the person will feel pressure because he or she can feel what you really wanted. And instead of proceeding with having a good connection with you, your ex might back off because of the fear of not leveling up to your expectation. Yes, I know, Gemini, this is an ex that you really wanted to get back with, but please do not ruin it for yourself. Okay, live in the moment, because things will go along the way on your favor if you will let destiny do its job. Okay, yeah, please. Just my suggestion, so that you will not have your heart being broken again because of your expectation, not because of what your ex has done. Okay, so yeah, these are the feelings of your ex towards you for this week, Gemini. And if you want to know more, you can check out my other videos. I'll upload a lot of playlists. Please subscribe and click on the notification bell. And just in case you wanna be like 10 steps ahead of your ex, especially within the moves of your ex, next moves of your ex, you might want to drop a line or two with me and book a reading. For sure, I will give you the juicy details, and it will really prepare you on what will be your next move, just in case this ex will act upon talking towards you. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much for watching, Gemini, and this has been Sophie, sending you energies of love, 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 and abundance, abundance, abundance.